Can Call of Duty Black Ops 6 run on Linux? No. Like the video and subscribe. Now it's time to explain why and if Call of Duty will ever be playable on Linux. So the main issue you'll run into on Linux is not going to be the graphics or functionality of a video game. It's going to be the anti-cheat system. And there's two main industry standard anti-cheats. There is the easy anti-cheat, which is by Epic Games, and then there's BattleEye. And the main reason why a lot of game companies use that is because, one, it's easy to plug in. Epic Games runs easy anti-cheat, which provides close connection with Epic Game Engine. BattleEye outright supports Linux if developers enable it. In addition to that, Steam Proton, they have their own runtime for easy anti-cheat, which considering with the BattleEye having outright support in the Steam Proton runtime, it makes it so that most games, as a developer enables it, then they should be able to play online on that game with the easy anti-cheat without compromising the experience of other players due to cheaters. However, the main problem here with Call of Duty is that they don't use a industry standard tool. They use their own anti-cheat and game engine, which would require the resources for another system just for one franchise, which just from a business perspective, that doesn't really make too much sense. And whenever I tried to run Call of Duty, it always failed their anti-cheat. The only method that you could use to run Call of Duty Black Ops or any modern Call of Duty game on Linux is to use an anti-cheat blocker, but which should make it able to run. However, I cannot recommend that method since it's also telling you how to hack the game, and you can get banned pretty quickly if you play online and use hacks. I don't think Call of Duty really cares as much as compared to other game developers. They have a massive audience, and 1% of the desktop market is unlikely able to affect their bottom line since a lot of their sales come from consoles. Once you account for consoles, it's less than 1%, and it just doesn't make much business sense. In addition to that, they push on Windows because the developers, they do the testing on Windows, so they already know it works on Windows, so might as well just push it on Windows. So unless if Call of Duty decides to make their anti-cheat fully server-side or actually using an industry standard tool instead of rolling out their own for something like easy anti-cheat or BattleEye, then I wouldn't expect Linux to be playable on Call of Duty anytime soon. I should suggest that you either dual boot, use a GeForce Now subscription, and if you play longer than an hour, then yeah, you're going to have to pay the $10 price. But if you don't play for more than an hour, then it's entirely free. I suggest either one of those options if you absolutely have to play Call of Duty. But like me personally, I'm just not really going to play it unless if they actually choose to support Linux. And I think just Linux gamers, if they just simply just make that choice, then it will encourage developers to actually develop games that support Linux. In addition to that, like, I'm able to program and make video games myself. I used to do that in high school, so if I have enough money, I definitely would. But anyways, outside of that, hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video and subscribe so that you can hear more. And also let me know in the comments if you want me to test another video game to see if that works or not on Linux, or if you have any other questions. Outside of that, hope you have a good day.